Funny lift story actually. When we first got in here, I thought that said L for lobby, so I just kept pushing it, and then the phone kept ringing the whole time we were in the elevator, didn't it, Joe?
You went bright red. You were very embarrassed. Then we ran away.
I was like, please, nobody answer. Day one of CrossFit Games over. It was a rough day. Like those 4 events, athletes will be definitely feeling it in the legs from those thrusters. However, today is a rest day. Thursday, you know, it's International Rest Day, pretty much, or active recovery. However, day one on the male side, Fikowski on top after it. You know, the fight this year, now Matt's gone, is like, who's gonna take the top spot? But only 72 points separate Fikowski from 11th. And with 11 more events to go, there's 1,100 points on the line. Today's a beautiful day again, 32 odd degrees, but last night, Jazz, we were pretty much storm chasers.
There was a storm, well, storm chasers from the hotel room. It looked pretty cool though. I stood there for a good hour, just watching. Whoa, that was a big one.
And he said that in the swim event yesterday, that was her best finish since 2014.
Best finish in a swim event?
In a swim event, yes. Her best finish in a swim event since 2014. And after the long endurance event yesterday, the swim and the paddle, Hayley Adams came back to her phone. This was the messages that she got from Rich Froning. It just says carbs, 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 carbs in like bigger writing. Madison's pretty nice, eh? Look at it.
Yeah. Well, anyway, it's nice when it's sunny.
And actually, talking about the storm, completely forgot about this. Yesterday, the RV park at the CrossFit Games got evacuated last night because of that storm, because there was supposed to be like 80-mile-an-hour winds. And it seemed like there was 80-mile-an-hour winds, and all the people from the RV park had to go in the Coliseum. Wild. You wouldn't have thought there was a storm like last night. Look at it. Blue skies. Oh yes, a good day to have a good day.
And Mayhem still managed to win the first team event.
And they still managed to win the first team event this morning. You know what, team? I don't know what we're going to do today. We're just going to wander around, probably make some random content, and we may go and see Matt. You might know Matt. You might know Matt. He's not competing this year, but you might know him. This is a British person in Walgreens. Country music playing. Here's another British person in Walgreens. Country music still playing. We don't have Walgreens in the UK. It reminds me of Boots. We were speaking to Michelle yesterday, and she said during her pregnancy she
didn't have many cravings, but one of the cravings was Twizzlers.
And I said turkey Twizzlers, because in the UK...
turkey Twizzlers. She was like, ew. Fair enough, I mean, in comparison. And they look nice.
Not gonna lie, team, that's the first bit of Indian food I've ever seen in America. It's like the biggest takeaway in the UK, and I was just walking along and I went, hold up, wait a minute. I looked up and it was an Indian restaurant. Do love a good curry. I also love in America how all the houses look completely different. Like completely different. The size of that. Look at the size of that exhaust. Water. We've definitely walked in at the wrong moment. Hi everyone.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Look at Julian.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I love that Matt is biting his lip.
There's a dog. Orange dog, white dog, 25.
This one's so good. Hello.
Yeah, Carly Jo stayed home.
Only five more days until we see Carla. Oh, is that a good little spot? Oh, I hit the spot.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, hi. Yeah, I was just cuddling.
You missed it. You went over to see Matt and she went over and she just did the paw thing. I was like, oh.
Yeah. You can tell who the dog people are, can't you? Me.
Are you excited to see Carla in a couple of days when you get your COVID test?
I can't wait. So apparently Matt hasn't really worked out all day. He's only done 17 workouts. So we're going to just join him for whatever he's going to do. Matt's talking about how big the engine is. Not on him, in his truck.
702 horsepower, baby. She purrs.
like that, but like way louder and faster. We're going in the back room. And we're gonna get some dumbbells and I don't know, work out. But that's the truck, so that blue one.
Oh yeah, I just got a little something.
Retired from competition, yet still PB in his deadlift. He told us last night. What did you pull?
Pulled 540 the other day. Did a 30-minute Stairmaster with a weight vest on. And then I did something else. Oh, I was doing curls. I was supersetting curls and deadlifts. And then I just worked up to 540 deadlift and pulled it. And I was like, oh.
And now he's got
neat.
a new goal in training, 600-pound deadlift. That's what he's going for.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't really put the plan into action yet. but like, exactly, like, as soon as I'm home for more than like 4 days at a time, that's what I think I'll do for training. Because I need a goal for something. Like going in and just working out for the sake of working out is it's tough.
I mean, it is fun.
You've always been competitive.
It's fun once in a while, like trying to get bigger biceps, but when you look at them, they don't grow quick enough.
Never.
No. So you need something to work towards with numbers.
I mean, I have enjoyed, like, I've noticed my back getting a bit bigger, and
I want to ask Sammy about this. I bet you he walks past the mirror in the morning. I do it too.
every time I get out of the shower, is it?
Yeah.
And Sammy will comment. She's like, "Oh, checking yourself out?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Yep. Jazz does
I work
exactly
hard.
the same thing.
You spend at least twice as much time checking yourself out than you ever do me.
Throwing your man under the bus. Jesus.
Under the Ram truck. Depends, 700 horses. No, however, I wanted to bring this up with Matt because we met his parents yesterday. Obviously, beautiful, lovely people. But
you'd met them before, right?
yeah, we have. Yeah, but we didn't know that your mum had an American record in weightlifting.
I think she's got several of them.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, in the Masters, 48 kilo lifting. Every lift she did, she got a national. I think in one competition she got like 9 national records: snatch, clean, jerk, total.
Dad was like, she just got up there bar only and was just like, woo, new record.
Yeah. I mean, she works out twice a day. Like every time I talk to them, it's like, hey, what are you guys doing? Like they're recently retired, you know, they're finding their stride in it. And my mom was like, oh, we played 3 hours of pickleball, and then we went for a 2-hour kayak ride. Then I went to the gym to get my workout in, and then we went line dancing. I'm like, damn, sit down. What are you doing?
That's like Craig's dad.
She was being humble about it. She was being real humble about it yesterday. She said at the competition though that they went to, Matt competed as well, and she walked out with all these medals, and he didn't walk out with anything.
She wasn't even supposed to do it. No, I mean, just picked a few world records. Casual.
Alright, I don't know what the plan is today. Matt's going to take us through getting swole.
Yeah, we're just gonna do some probably 4 sets of 15 strict pull-up. We'll try to go wider grip. You want to get wide, lift wide, and then as we're doing those, we'll superset them with behind the neck tricep extension, balance it out a bit, and then right before we leave, we'll do some like concentrated bicep curls. Work on them
Some
peaks.
stuff, and also, I don't know if he knows it, but obviously I've done this for a while, this bodybuilding sort of stuff. But
I saw your first YouTube video.
yeah, a long time ago that was. Don't go back and watch it, team. But you know the saying, swole is the goal, size is the prize. Get it in.
Let's get it.
That was hype, wasn't it?
4 sets of 15.
Yeah.
Behind the
Hype,
neck
hype.
tricep extension.
Sometimes I lose my mind, get a little ratchet. Just want cash out to get us hard. From that place where they move right bricks and the cops say hi with a damn nice stick. Broad daylight and we still hit licks. Rock 10 gold chains and you still ain't. Sip a little something, get a little lit. Just might go M Night Shyamalan split. Brick, get this sticker. Send a shot, hope you get the picture. Just lying better, switch the filter. We know how you look. Michael Jackson Thriller, Linker. Try to see that you need us. You can't have good without evil. Raised in the cathedral, you don't know who to trust. It's a Game of Thrones and I'm Littlefinger. Bad to the bone. Bad to the bone. Everybody know that I'm bad to the bone. Bad to the bone.
I mean, you usually think this is how you must feel sharing my bar setup. Yeah. I found somebody smaller today. It's a little quarter squat just to get it off there. Meanwhile, most times I'm like up on my tippy toes trying to lift something off it. Do that. Yeah. Try to do that with the rest.
How's life with bodybuilding, Matt?
Oh my gosh, it's lovely. He's so happy all the time. He was a very happy person when he competed, but it's just like, wow, you are way happier now. It's kind of cool. Way less stressed. Way less in the pain cave. I know. There's a more fun pain cave, isn't it?
I don't like this. I don't like this, Sammy. Whisper into the camera.
I'm not whispering nothing. I'll tell everybody.
Yeah.
Boy stuff.
You're the owner of GoWod, right?
I am.
He's done a great thing, eh?
I don't want to stand next to you. You're too big.
Matt said he's going to take us for a rip in the truck.
We got a Ram TRX.
He wouldn't even let me put my t-shirt back on. Let's do this. Honestly, I feel a bit like of an asshole walking out with no top on. Look at the size of that exhaust. This is a 6.2 litre, that's more litres than I use in a typical shower. Seat belts. Josie. Gee whiz, it's like looking after your kid. This is a cool screen.
Yeah, so this is a launch control screen.
What one of these set you back?
I think the base model is 75K. I think they get up to like 90, 110 real quick.
It's a lot of money.
It slipped on that one.
Oh yeah, I really felt the slip.
I'm gonna go in the middle. Craig, are you holding tight?
No, that was just me enjoying this. That was really cool, eh?
Oh man.
Wait until one day I get the Lamborghini, because I told you guys that that's my goal. It's going to happen one day. And then Matt comes over, and then I can repay him the favour.
What do you want a Lamborghini for?
I don't know, it's just always been a goal of mine. You know, I like the Lamborghini Huracan Puffamonte, the black with the white, green, and red. Oh.
I drove a Lamborghini for a week, and I was like, dude, that. It's fun. It's fun to drive for a little bit.
For me, I say bring on the bad back. I'm about it. I can't believe something that's this big, like the tyres and the rims and everything, actually accelerates that fast. Oh, that goes. That makes our truck feel terrible, but our truck is big for the UK. I don't even think you could park down our street in this at home.
You can't go to a European garage with this. No way.
No way.
So yeah, it was adorable.
So Matt is excited about the games.
Yeah, I was saying it's like taking a kid to Disney and you just get to like see it through their eyes. And so we were running through the venue yesterday from like one of the entrances to the North Park, and Matt's running and he's like, wow, look at all the people that are here. And it was just like, oh my God, this is so cute. You've never seen like the crowd, you know, or you've never seen like the vendors or the picnic tables where all the food is. It was just super cute. He was like, oh my gosh. And I was like, honey, it's acai bowls? Yeah, exactly. And I was like, it's only Wednesday. Just wait until Saturday when like everyone's gonna be smushed in the stands like this, you know? It was so cute.
Little finisher. Jazz and I, 20 minutes, 1 minute on, 1 minute off. See how many calories we can get between us.
This sucks very bad. This is bad.
Oh,
How tough was that?
that's the most my lungs have breathed in a while. I'll wait for the beat to drop. Because Jazz and I are getting a ski erg in the garage. I thought we'd do that, and then if ever we need a workout, we just do a 20 minutes like this and just see if we can beat our time. Our score, our cals.
I don't know if you've noticed, guys, but it's freaking hot in here today.
High five some people. Gotcha. What is your brilliant idea, Jess?
Well, it's actually cooled off a bit. I'm quite enjoying the breeze, but the Uber, it appears to be rush hour. It's 5:30 right now. $50. $50
To go 15 minutes.
To go 15 minutes. But it's an hour and a half to walk, so I think we should just walk.
We should definitely walk on all of these sidewalks that there are, Jazz. We just met two cool people, Dalton and Mariana.
Yeah, what legends.
And they just came and dropped us off.
Nice. So Craig really didn't like my idea of walking.
You made the vlog.
What's up, brother? How you doing?
I can call you a legend, I can call you a legend.
I love it.
Let me tell you something, other than you guys are legends. Matt and Sammy, the realest deal. Like, I say it all the time, we ain't seen them in ages. They're so freaking cool. You know, like, if you've ever seen the Ron Seal advert, where it's like exactly what it says on the tin, Mat Fraser is exactly what it says on the tin. And Jazz and Sammy got their pump on.
Yeah, we did. Yep. Still in training for that team comp. We just don't know when it's going to happen yet.
Time.
You're a legend, and also you're a legend.
And you're a legend. And you're a legend.
Hey, what's up, my family? Great day. Just finishing off this video right now. Look at this. Whoa. It's very nice. 20 past 10. So I need to just shoot an outro. So this is the outro. No one's told you today, you guys are legends. Not much more to say. Day 2 of competition starts tomorrow. 5 events for the athletes. Gonna be wild. It is a long day. What was that?
That was my flip-flops falling off. Sorry.
Starts for the athletes at like 10, but doesn't finish until like 6. It's like a full day of work. Anyway, team.
You have noodles to keep you going.
The beer and 17 bottles of water.
Health.
If you have enjoyed today's video, please do smash that like button, and yeah, we'll catch you guys in the next one.